Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Timber and Stone. We finished up the front gate here. And next assignment, I'm going to be working on finishing this front gate. Unfortunately, we've had another death. Leonard the Archer died. He basically got one-shot by one of these freaking goblin archer scumbags who just come in like one at a time and just in an endless stream basically until someone dies. And this time it was the archer, and he got one shot, one arrow, killed him, just knocked him out. Maybe it was maybe two. I might have missed one shot, but so he's dead, and I have to train another archer. So I guess the new recruit here's you're our newest meat fodder. Because God knows these guys don't last long at all. I'm actually really bothered right now because I basically recorded almost an entire episode using a different recording software program called OBS, which I've been using OBS for recording my Alpha Polaris run, and it's been working really good with that. And the advantage of OBS, a lot of streamers use OBS, is that the file size you get for recording is a lot smaller when you get from Fraps. With Fraps, it's in like in the range of about 20 or 30 gigs for like 15 to 20 minute video. But in OBS, it's like 30 to 40 or 50 megabytes, so it's like almost 1/10 the size. Yeah, and so it's a lot. It's way just big time saver, and it's just a lot cleaner. It makes it easier for uploading to YouTube. I was trying it out on this one, and I just couldn't. I don't know why, but I could not get it to record right, and so I ended up missing like basically an episode's worth of stuff. So sorry about that. We have so just a few updates. We have a new we do have a new woodcutter. If I could find her anywhere. There she is. Cecilia, who she's wearing like when she attacks somebody, wears full armor. So maybe she'll last a little longer than Robert did. Why are you standing over here, Sibylla, or whatever your name is? You tell them to target practice the dummies, and they don't go to where the dummies are. Well, I guess I hadn't clicked her, but anyway, they do that. It's kind of lame. Something they need to, or the dev needs to fix if he ever gets back to working on it, which apparently he has stopped development on this game for now. So it's basically going to be in the state it is for the foreseeable future, and which is something of a disappointment. Because there's a lot of sort of like little bugs and stuff with this game that could be tweaked. Mostly with the AI and stuff, and sort of the game balances. I don't really like how the bad guys just come. It's a daily thing, and they'll come in these big numbers, and it's just these guys. They're just so fragile, and it's like so hard to just maintain my numbers. It's just such a struggle. It's such a hassle, and I appreciate it being hard, but I just don't think it should be hard like occasionally. It shouldn't be like a daily grind basically to have to deal with this stuff, and you have to like micromanage these guys because you can't just set them up and leave them and have them just take out people unless you just have a bunch of them up here. And maybe I just don't have enough soldiers yet. And these archers, wearing their light armor basically get one shot, so maybe I should switch them to heavier armor. I'm not certain on that. But yeah, it's just some frustrating things about this game that kind of gets you down after a while. I'm not saying the game has to be made easier. It just what are you doing out here, Alden? What is your deal? But anyway, it's just enough griping. Sometimes I really hate this game. But anyway, it wasn't recording with OBS, and I ended up losing like a hour's episode worth. So I am still recording this on Fraps, even though the file size is a lot bigger. It's still the only decent way I have recording this game. And also, this game just does not seem to run very well on my computer, despite the fact that I have a 980 graphics card. As you see, the frame rate's still really low, and it's because I have a crappy CPU. It's really crappy, like CPU and motherboard, and I need to upgrade that because I have like a $400 graphics card, which I got on a big deal. I got it for like $260 something, and it's about $400, like brand new, and I just got a huge discount at Best Buy. So that was really good, fine. And however, for certain games, particularly like this game, any CPU intensive game, it's really bottlenecked at the CPU, and the graphics card doesn't do a whole lot of good. Minecraft is another example of that, where the graphics card helped a little bit, but not really. And then like 7 Days to Die, I like to play. It just does not run smoothly on this computer again because of the CPU. It runs better with the graphics card than it did before. It's at least playable, but for recording purposes, this just looks bad. Which is why I really haven't done a series with it, even though I want to and have tried. And Albellaris runs pretty good, but I had weird problems with it because it's an older game, and it's just not made for the was it 1080 resolution that I like to record on. So yeah, so just been learning how to do recording and stuff. It's just been a huge hassle, and it's given me a big headache basically. But yeah. Oh my God, it's been atrocious. So yeah, so there's that. So I do want to finish up with this part here, building this front gate. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about it. So let's just mess around with this. Actually, it's really dark right now. Probably on your screen is going to be really dark. I'm going to light up post-edit, I suppose. Or during edit. So I'll come back in the morning when I have more light to shed on the situation. Alright, we're back. Just had a skeleton pop up during the night. What are you doing? Why are you just wandering outside? Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I've set up some patrol routes for the archers. Kind of keep an eye on this wall here, so you can see. So that way the idea is they'll spot like a necromancer or like a horde of goblins or something before they like make their way through the wall or anything. Hopefully they don't get like shot off and instant killed, but as I have seen earlier, that is definitely a very real possibility. I'm definitely going to have to build this wall up, make it thicker and more robust at some point. Yeah. Make it a double wide. It's not a bad idea. Can be a bit of a hassle though. But what I like to do is finish up this gate here. Ellie, what you doing? There she goes. So let's just do some construction fun. Now, what is this, castle brick? Okay. So I would like to give a little shout out to Blockman. Blockman, like 576 or some number. They have been very encouraging. It's very nice to have someone who is so interested in watching my videos. Encouraged me to jump back into this game, which I have missed recording for. Yeah, thank you so much for your support and for watching my videos. I hope you're remembering to leave a like, because those are very important for basically the way the recommendation works, so that other people can at least see these videos. Because if they don't see these videos as recommended by YouTube, then they don't know to watch them. And so if you like these videos, then click like. It's just one little mouse click away, and it helps me out a lot. So I appreciate that. So yes, thank you, Blockman, for your watching the videos. Appreciate it. I had considered naming a character after you, actually, but with the rate these guys die, I don't know. So if that's something you'd like to happen, I can make that happen for you. Just leave a request in the comment section, and I'll make it so. All right, and that goes for anyone else as well. Anyone else watching these videos. See if we can put another layer on top here. Might have to build up some scaffolding. Somewhere. Oops, wait. Let's put in some scaffolding before they get trapped again. These guys really, really like to get trapped. Let's see. Construction, utility, scaffolding. Well, where do I put this? So that it can actually get up. Let's put it here. And we'll leave a little hole so they can get up this way. Yeah. Actually, let me just go ahead and put some scaffolding, because I'm going to build at least up to this level here. Actually, I'm probably going to build up to this level here. So let me put some double wide scaffolding for them. Oops. Like so. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Oh, no. Let's just get rid of that. And up. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. Oops. Let's click the wrong place again. And right? No. Down one. Alright. Alright, that should do the trick right there. Oh. A merchant has arrived. Yeah, I saw him. I saw him coming in. I got you, game. See what this guy has to sell. And they're talking. Okay, well, oh, here you go. 3 cook for 6 coin. Yeah, sure. Sounds like a good deal to me. What else you want? That's it? Just crooks? No? Okay. Oh, here we go. Wheat seeds. Yeah, sure. You can have some wheat seeds. Another thing I'm working on is the top of this roof on the keep we have here. So it's just this big brown, like, blank space up here. So I'm trying to add different. I'm going to add different wood types to it. Have a little pattern in here just to make it a little bit more interesting to look at. So it's just not some blank, just nothing there at all. 60 gold for some armor. Or leather armor, yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. For fur? Animal fur? Dude, we have so much animal fur. He wants half of it for 6. You know what? Go right ahead. I don't think we're really using that for anything anyway. Let's see. And he is willing to sell. Ooh, copper. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. We are low on the copper, so I will definitely be taking that. And also that gives me some work for my blacksmith to do. Coal. Do we need coal? Might as well. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know? So one leather. I'm not sure how much leather we have. I mean, sure. Why not? Yep. What level is our Claire at right now? Oh no, that's our stonemason. Where's our blacksmith? Gilda, yeah. This is our apprentice blacksmith we're training up. So she's not currently doing anything. Shouldn't we be smelting that copper down? Did I not set that? Oh, we've reached a limit. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in a queue of, let's see, 60? Oop, not 600. 60, there we go. Get to work, Gilda. Oh. And our merchant's leaving. So yeah, I was having problems with the merchant basically like showing up and then not actually getting to the hall, and I think it's because they were being blocked by, I had too many guards in the way. So I've repositioned the guard positions to be on either side instead of directly in the path. And that seems to have fixed that issue. Yep. See, did they finish the scaffolding? Yeah, it looks like... So let's go ahead and complete this level up here. Hello? Castle brick. One more level. Oops, actually I forgot to build up the outside of this too. So we're going to have to get some scaffolding in for that. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's just scaffold all the things. Let's go ahead and... Kind of need to get in here a little bit. Alright, there it goes. And here. And here. But not here. Not here. Let's get rid of that spot. And then maybe... Let's see. Speed this up a little bit. Did it get stuck again? Huh. This is why you need to give these guys, like... You need to, like... If you only have, like, one path for these guys, they have a tendency to get stuck on one another. Oop. So let's unclog this traffic jam for them. Maybe, yeah, that'll work. That does the ticket. And then let's put these umber brick. I think those are pillars, right? Probably. Walls, umber brick, pillars. Yeah, so I do love this game, but it can be very like tedious and quite frankly tiring. And I've done a number of episodes for these. I'm not sure how to actually end this series. I don't want to just keep doing this like perpetually forever, because I am getting, you know, it's just you know, you can love something a lot and then just get bored with playing it. And I've always been, you know, a variety type player. You know, I like a lot of variety in my games. You know, because I do get tired. I do get tired playing the same thing. You know, even when I love it a lot, and I just don't want to record myself playing a game when I'm not really having fun doing it. And so that was kind of why I stopped for that long period, was because I felt like I really could only record this one series and have people respond to it. But then I realized you can't be like that, because then you end up sort of doing something you didn't really, turning something into something you loved and something you wasn't having fun at. And then what's the point? That guy just walked through the gate without the gate animation going up. Interesting. I do like little builder games like this, though. What's going on? Are they stuck? How did they get... No, they're just being weird. A pickaxe for a coin, sure. Wait, did I get him stuck again? No, they're not stuck. He's just being a doofus. Hey, Cassandra. You are infiltree. Yay, congrats. Merchants willing to buy 50 corn seeds for 50 gold. We have 66. I guess that's okay. We don't really have any corn planted right now, though, so no, I'm going to turn that down. Let's see. Knife. Sure. So what do I do with her right now? Stone hoe. Sure. For 1 gold. Yeah. 12 leather for 2 coins. 12 coins, yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and 23 coal for 14 coins. We don't need coal, so no. See if I can get Cassandra in before the merchant thing pops up. Let's get her, let's just have her stand guard, making her 6 infantrymen. Because God knows we don't have enough of these guys. 2 copper for 12 gold. I guess. Can't really turn down copper. And then let's give Cassandra extra space out here. Over here, bump this up to 3. Alright, yeah, so they're still able to get down. Good. Good. And more columns. I need to keep an eye on my guys, make sure they don't get stuck anywhere. Oh, it's already dark again. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate... I really just appreciate you guys, man. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.